Thank you all. Oh no. No. Please, no. Dude, if I'm having more issues, I'm just done. Cool. Yep, I'm having more issues. This sucks, dude. One second. Please work. Oh my god. Yeah, if I can't get this to work, I'm just gonna end it. It's one thing after another, dude. Alright, give me one moment. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, thank Satan, dude. Jesus. Cannot believe that happened. Praise the Dark Lord, dude. Oh, that was so annoying. Yeah, if one more thing goes wrong, I'm out. is him. Woo! Okie dokie. I guess I can't sit on the floor pouting anymore, right?
to actually do some things. Hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, we're talking about Satan. We're talking about worshiping the devil. You know, as one does. Let me grab my grimoire. Oh, I was gonna be so mad if that started messing up, dude. Oh, oh man, I would just end it stream. I don't like fuck it. I don't care. Okay, so I guess first things first, I should have tested my counter. Oh my god, it works. I counted the 3 that I missed from when it was paused. Hell yeah. I already saw that it wasn't blue, so I need to get back into the rotation. My mind is an enigma. Copy. Decided to hunt Shuckle on the side, huh? I mean, no, I just got a shiny the other day. Exclamation recent, I just got a shiny 2 days ago. So, no, not a dry spell. I mean, Kecleon is, like, technically, if you were to look at it, it's each game it hasn't even hit odds. So for people like being like, oh my god, 23k, it's not even a big deal. Should I divide it by 4 and just count it for individual games so people aren't as afraid of a number? I don't know why people are more afraid of a number than I am. I'm the one doing the hunt. And like, you know, sometimes it's just how it goes. Ain't no thing. Dragon! What up, dude? I greatly appreciate you all for stopping in and hanging out. Today's been a very hectic day. It's just like things keep going wrong. I feel that it's pretty hot over here as well. I'm doing well, having a good day, but it's just one of those things where like everything is going wrong. Like I had a great morning. House accessory. That's my joke, and you turned it around. Oh, that made me happy. Thank you. Yeah. I've got my... Oh, I'm so excited for tomorrow. Hold up one moment, actually. If y'all want to do me a favor, I am very proud of my thumbnail. I feel like this is one of the better direct thumbnails I've done than usual. Here's the link to tomorrow's stream. I'll be streaming the reaction. If you dudes want to do me a big favor and smash that like button on that stream, let's try to get those likes up and hopefully get it pushed out a little early, you know? But my thumbnail game, getting better. Definitely getting better. Working on it. Not great, but trying. Okay. And now I have it set up to where if you type in exclamation direct, it will just pull up the link directly for if people ask in the future. Hey, thanks, dudes. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta do something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to not sleep in because I'm really, really bad about that. So I'm gonna try my hardest to go to sleep early tonight than usual. We'll see how it goes. You know, I suck at sleeping early. Yeah. So we'll get onto that topic to help me get back into the groove of things. What's everyone's predictions for tomorrow? I feel like, Dragon. We asked the same thing at the same time. I feel like we'll see a gimmick tomorrow, like whatever the mechanic is. Um, I don't think it'll be Mega Evolution, and that's because I hate Mega Evolution, and I just don't want to see it again. Um, Unpopular opinion, I know. I love forms and I love variants, but I think each game deserves its own time with a new gimmick to shine, and we don't need to keep recycling the same things over and over again. Like, we don't need the same gimmicks every single time. I would not care if we never saw Dynamax Adventures again, and I loved or not Dynamax Adventures, just Dynamaxing in general. Not specifically Dynamax Adventures, but like I know a lot of people are really hoping Megas are coming back. I don't. I want to see a new type of variant. I want to see like new like regional forms or shadow forms or something. I don't want to see a recycled gimmick. I don't want Z moves back. I don't, no more hoopla. Give me something new and exciting and fresh. I think it's funny that players will complain about Pokemon recycling all their old aspects and shit, but then they want all the old stuff to come back on top of that. I'm like, pick one. Like, Megas are cool. Let them stay in Gen 6. Give me something crazy. Like, the legendaries are definitely going to transform into motorcycles. Are we going to have other Pokemon that transform into vehicles? Are we going to have some type of, like, chariot-based implement? Or some type of vehicle that Pokemon pull? Like, it definitely seems like this region is, like, sort of like Galar, where the gym battles are, like, sports events, or like something of this, something of that nature, something of a similar background. We're at 105 for Shuckle. The way I see it, Game Freak has given us pretty unique experience each time around, so I think you're right. I mean, I can see them coming back because of popularity. I can actually see that happening. Game Freak does tend to, like, at least try to hear out their fans, you know, to an extent. I feel like it really depends on what they're talking about or complaining about. I think, yeah, there are a lot of possibilities, and I've seen some leaks and rumors. I try to avoid them, but it's pretty much impossible. I mean, I don't follow really anyone that posts about leaks and spoilers, but Twitter actually isn't where I got spoiled. It was in my own chat, and so it was an accident. They didn't know that I have a no spoilers or rumors rule, so it's not their fault. But, like, yeah, if you don't want to get leaked or spoiled on Twitter, don't follow people who post leaks or spoilers. Probably the best way to avoid that. Because I've never really had an issue with being spoiled other than from my own chat. Yo, I did. So nothing would work. Nothing would work. And then I reset my computer, and I had a couple of issues after I reset my computer, but then after that, everything went fine. True, or don't have Twitter. But also, like, you know, there's like a leak season. And, like, Twitter, the only thing I use Twitter for is to kind of post out my stuff and just kind of keep people posted on what I'm doing in general without going too, like, personal. So I'm not really cruising through Twitter a whole lot, especially during leak season, which is literally from now until release. So those of you who spend every day on Twitter avidly, be warb. Good luck. And I've only had one thing spoiled. I do want... I want an explanation of co-op as well. I want an example of how the co-op works. A lot of people want a new Eevee evolution. And hear me out. This is rogue. This is a rogue theory. This will not happen. If this happens... Shit, dude, I need to, like, buy a lottery ticket or something. Because this will be the second time I've called this. A lot of people want an evolution. Now, my whole thing is Pokemon is very consistent, blah, blah, blah. We had a new evolution every even gen, and it made consistent sense. Now, this trend happened until Generation 8. Now, hear me out. I think we're going to get a new Eevee. I don't think we're going to get a new evolution. I think we're going to get a variant, a regional variant, that is Eevee. So this new Eevee will be its own type, maybe Ghost, maybe Rock, maybe Ground, who the hell knows? But I want that Eevee to evolve in the same way that our regular Eevee does into every other missing evolution in the branch. But this time, give us new evolutions every odd gen. So we're introduced to this new Eevee variant, Gen 9, then Gen 11 we get a new one, Gen 13 we get a new one, Gen 15 we get a new one, whatever. Done with the evolutions, let's get 2 Eevees. So we have an Eevee and then our Alolan Eevee. You know what I mean? And let's say most of our current Eevees are special attackers, right? Make all these ones physical attackers. And that way, it'll kind of split up team comps, and you can have 2 Eevees that aren't exactly the same thing that can do different things for you. 8 a.m. I'm up at 5 a.m. Well, it's 8:40 p.m. my time. So that's what I want. That's ultimately what I want to see. But this is the thing. Everyone told me I was crazy for saying that maybe, because when Galar was first announced, before DLC, before anything, you can go back and watch my original Sword and Shield reaction. I think all the current ones are mostly special attackers. I'm not 100% sure, don't quote me on that, but I think all of the evolutions we have now are mostly special attackers. So I bet all the types left over will be mostly physical. So I made the same type of prediction with the Galarian birds. With Galarian, Articuno, Moltres, and Zapdos. And everyone told me I was crazy. And it happened. So I'm holding out hope for my variant Eevee. You never know. I just think that'd be so cool. And everyone wants new Eevees. Give us an Eevee with a twist. And Game Freak's listening right now like, oh shit, we gotta get that in there. Ooh, we fucked up. If your theory is right, I hope they don't make it another dog. See, I like the fox aspect of Eevee. I still want it to retain Eevee's basic shape and size. I don't want it to be something like Eevee. I want it to physically be a variant of Eevee that just has been grown in different conditions, so it adapted to evolve into opposite typings. That's my whole thing. This is my fanfic, my rogue fan theory. This is what I want. I honestly think that they will introduce variants tomorrow. That's like my number one thing. We will see. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. A regional variant Eevee. I'm not talking necessarily about another evolution to our current Eevee line. I'm saying we need a new regional variant Eevee that evolves into all new evolutions based on the missing types we have. Other than Ghost. Yeah, see? I'm onto something, because even in the list we have now, most of them are special attackers, except I think one or two of them are physical. So it fits that yin-yang balanced-ass Thanos spectrum, bro. Hey, wait! Where's Thanos and Strange? What the hell? When everything crashed, we lost Thanos and Strange. 1 second. They can't be doing us dirty like that. You guys see that shit? Yeah, there we go. We're here to boogie. Wow, Dr. Strange, he's out here. He's moving and grooving. Almost looks like his hands are coming out of my head. I got fucking hand antlers. Antlers. Alright. Oh yeah, he is. You know it. Shuckle's got a lot of holes, you know what I mean? I'm so sorry. No, I'm not. Ha ha. Theorizing. Hey, wait. But no, okay. So we'll play a game. We're gonna play a game. Are you guys ready? It's from New Rockstars. It's called Rogus or Bogus. So Rogus means you agree with me. Bogus means you don't. Is my theory Rogus or bogus? I like this. MT does this all the time with his theories. So I gotta show some support to one of my favorite content creators in all of the lands. Yeah, the Eevee one. Rogus is yes, you agree with it. Bogus is no, you don't agree with it. Yeah, 5 votes! Yes! And maybe if we can just all believe in it. Well, it's the power of law of attraction. If I see an EV variant tomorrow, I'm gonna shit my pants. You heard it here first. I feel like we will get an EV. I feel like we will get a variant tomorrow. My money is on Taurus because they showed it in that kid's shirt in the last trailer, and they like to do stuff like that. And that Taurus was winking, and its silhouette looked a little bulkier to me than our good old Cantonian Taurus. But so I think we will get at least 1 to 3 variants tomorrow. One of them being potentially Taurus. That's my ultimate theory. Like, as far as like what we're gonna see tomorrow, gimmick, variant, 1 new Pokemon, 1 or 2 new Pokemon from the region. That's my ultimate prediction. Hey, what up, Demi? What up, everybody? Nice to see you all. I appreciate you for hanging out and coming by. Especially because the last couple of streams were super hectic. Nightmarishly frustrating. The stars! Look at the stars. See how they shine for you and everything that you do. My piss was all yellow. Wait, is that how that song goes? Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Dudes! That's awesome. My sound works! Yes! Yes! You guys notice the Zelda fanfare, dude? It works! I've been trying to set that up for so long. Hopefully the sound actually came through the stream and I'm not over here like over nothing. Over stuff you guys can't hear. No, I appreciate that though. That's awesome. Yeah, so my ultimate predictions for tomorrow, I just wrote them down. Ultimate predictions for tomorrow, new regional variants, show off gimmicks, or the new game mechanic, whatever you want to call it. The same thing, so I have it like slashed. And then the evolution of Lechonk. Those are my ultimate 3 guesses for tomorrow. Lechonk was so popular. If it has an evolution, we'll see it tomorrow. And I wanted to be a flying pig. I wanted to be a flying freaking pig. Because they didn't show us our flying type for the region. So how funny would it be if it was a flying pig? And people are like, that'll never happen. It might when pigs fly. Hey-oh! What up, bitch? And I made that joke back when they first showed the Lechonk trailer. I made a status about it. You can go back and look. I made that exact joke. I said it's probably unlikely, but it might happen when pigs fly. Dude, it's so likely. That, I think, could happen. That's a little bit of a rogue theory, but I feel like Pokemon, they gotta mix it up a little bit. They're giving us the same shit in every game. We know it. We get our Pika clone. We get our regional rodent. We got our Wooloo. And this year, Lechonk is our Wooloo. But what if they just, like, exceeded our expectations and gave us a flying goddamn pig. You know? And people are like, where would its wings come from? Hear me out. It's got those weird yellowy tear ducts. Eye wings, bro. You know? People are always putting on eyeliner and making wings. Eh? You hear what I'm saying? This is all reaching. This is all a big reach. A man can dream. I also feel like its shiny will be like a white or gray to be opposite of Wooloo. Lechonk is normal type, I believe. They do, see, but at the same time, they almost look like they come off as appendages. They look like it's attached to its skin rather than being like a crust in its eye. They look like they are appendages. I do not want a normal flying pig either. That would be a nightmare. I hope it would be like ground flying. Give us some crazy like counter combos. You know, give us some crazy counter type combos. That'd be so interesting. Ground flying would be dope. Big tear ducts. Yeah, that's a possibility too. But it's just like, why? For what reason in Lechonk's design would that be like an artistic choice? That's exactly, like, that was my thought process behind it. Because Lechonk seems shy, but Lechonk doesn't seem like Sobble was. Where not only is it shy, but it's kind of a crybaby. See, that would be cool. I really like conflicting type combos. Like, what was it? Hydreigon? Freaking crazy water fire type, mythical or whatever he is. I like stuff like that. Oops, sorry. Can we also get, like, I don't know, I just want some, like, weird things. Like, is it weird that I want a normal bug type? Like, give me a normal bug type. Hey, what's up, Way? We're just hunting. We're kind of talking predictions for tomorrow. I hope your day has gone well. Anyone in the chat, I am currently, after I get Shuckle, I'm going to be doing a lot of Dynamax adventures. I'm going to be doing Dynamax adventures until I get Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, or until my Halloween stuff happens, whichever happens first. So I would like to get the Raikou Den before I start, so I can have you guys vote on which one we do first in the order in which we play. So if anybody has a Raikou Den in Sword and Shield, please, please, please join my Discord and host it for me later so I can get that saved. Because I really would like to have that done. I already have Entei. I already have Suicune. It was a pain in the ass getting both of them. You know, I'm going to keep going to try to get Raikou in my spare time. But if anybody can help me save myself some spare time, that'd be great. And a lot of people hanging out. So if you guys want to do me a big old favor, smash that like button and share that stream. Or even sub if you haven't already. That would be amazing. But also, so I made like a rogue theory, and those of you who are in the chat, if you want to vote on it, that would be super helpful. So if you notice in the chat, there's a poll that says Rogus or Bogus. My theory is, and we might not see this tomorrow, but this is just my theory for the future. Could be Gen 9, could be Gen 10, this is just my thought. I want to see a regional variant of Eevee that evolves into new types based on the types that Eevee does not already evolve into, if that makes sense. And if someone in the chat can re-explain this idea in a more, like, articulate way, that'd be amazing. Because I feel like I'm describing it in a way that is harder for people to comprehend. It makes sense to me, but I'm a fool. So, It's a rogue idea. Rogus for yes, bogus for no. It probably won't happen. Do you think we will ever see a new Eevee? Instead of getting future evolutions off the same Eevee, getting a new Eevee that evolves into all of the things that we no longer have. That's my theory. Rogus or bogus? I counted Shuckle instead of Kecleon. We'll just do these Kecleon counts real quick. Reconcile. Make up for it, you know. Sucks I had to cancel the other stream. The other 2 streams, really. Can't believe this is my 3rd stream in a day. I haven't had a hectic stream day like this in years, actually. Like, it gets hectic, but I haven't had technical issues like this in a long time. Ooh, it's supposed to storm tomorrow. Sweet. I'm just... Oh, you hope it doesn't mess up your Wi-Fi? I think you got this. Regional variant of base Eevee that evolves into completely different evolutions. Most of the current ones are special attackers, so the... Thank you! Yes! That's what I want. That's my theory that Dan worded much more eloquently than I did. See, I know... I have a good vocabulary. I have an expanded vocabulary, but sometimes I don't word good. My words come out like... I try. You guys get the basic idea. You get the blueprint of my speech, and then someone else is like, okay, this goes here. Hang on. I want to watch... Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be streaming it, Sam. Exclamation direct. I'll be streaming it live. And, like, so even if I don't make it right on time, the second I wake up, I'm going to stream it. Which, I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm going to take some sleeping meds. I am getting up in the morning, damn it. Yeah. So right now, it's just a stream, obviously. You can go leave a like on it, and that would be amazing. Yeah, don't fuck with Shuckle, Thanos. And he's like, that's exactly what I'm here to do. You see all these holes, boy? I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. I blame 90s television. Just kidding. Sadly, I'm probably going to be at work. Hey, yeah, well, luckily, it'll be posted, you know. And I'll have it, not only will I have it posted the second I'm done, it'll be time-stamped with everything that's in the direct, or presents, sorry. Because I'm assuming we're going to see news for Pokemon Go. We're going to see, like, Dynamax Adventure announcements for Sword and Shield. We'll probably see some kind of mystery gift event announcement. Probably not anything crazy for BDSP. Like, I don't think we're probably getting news for Pokemon Go. I don't think it's going to be just Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, the bigger thing is going to be Scarlet and Violet news, but I think there's going to be a little bit of meat in this video that is other Pokemon projects. You know, probably information on Pokemon Go Masters X and Pokemon Cafe Mix. Like, there are so many other things now that they can pad this time with. My estimation for how long it'll be, just based off Joe Merrick, Cerebi, posted all of our previous presents / direct times, and roughly they're anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. Stuff like this, I'm thinking we'll probably see like 13 to 15 minutes of footage total, with just like 1 to 2 minute trailers, with maybe like a 3 to 5 minute trailer at the end of Scarlet and Violet, maybe with an explanation of what we just saw, you know. That's just my theory based off of things that we've seen before. You know, and how they tend to do their presents. Could you imagine if they I don't think we'll get remakes, but I think we'll get ports. I think we'll get like a bundle. So it'd be 2 games for $60, original ports. I don't think they'll remake the games. Because part of me feels like, and I was saying this earlier on stream, Manny Balby, I feel like instead of completely remaking those games, because we have Shadow Pokemon and Pokemon Go, which is obviously a newer thing, it's introducing those people to this older concept. I think we will have a Gen 8 game, like a Pokemon with Generation 8's dex, that has Shadow Pokemon. I don't think we'll have the full dex in there, because we had very limited catchable Pokemon in both Gale of Darkness and Coliseum. I think we're going to end up getting a third game that hopefully has Shadow Pokemon, but also Shadow variants, like how Legendary Lugia had a Shadow variant. So I want some Pokemon to be Shadow Pokemon, but some of those Pokemon be affected by it and have Shadow forms. And maybe we get the opposite spectrum, where some Pokemon, when they're purified, have purified forms. You know, who knows? It could go either way. I love forms. I love variants. I think it's such a cool idea. Wait, did I log on to the internet? No, I didn't. Did I link trade? So that's my thought process. I've been actually saying that for a couple years as well. Since they put Shadow Pokemon on Pokemon Go, this has been what I wanted. So give us a port of those 2 games, side by side, let us buy it as a bundle, and then announce the 3rd game. That's what I want. Oh, Kyle's out here playing Mario Kart 8. That's my cousin. We got him. Let's go, Pikachu. Shadowmons sound like almost the opposite of shinies, but they are rare. Well, I think these Shadowmons would still have shinies. I'm just saying, like, what if they're a specific Pokemon that, because they were manipulated in this dark way, have a shadow form, or a new evolution because they have been, like, warped or manipulated in this way. Like, I'm not saying, like, I'm straight up saying, like, a regional variant, but only getting that variant because it was a shadow Pokemon, if that makes sense. So not like an odds-based thing, but like an actual Pokemon variant. I love variants. I love forms. Like, I'm all about it. My original theory for Scarlet and Violet was Pokemon were gonna have vehicular forms, you know? Like, I already think the legendaries are gonna transform into motorcycles. Everybody thinks that. Look at them. But I was like, well, maybe other Pokemon will do this as well. Maybe we'll have a variant of Carkol that actually evolves into a train. And not a kaiju. You know? Like, come on, man. I'm thinking outside the box. Just noticed Kecleon screens. One of those screens is not like the others. One of these don't belong. Wobbuffet because it's not a word. Hey! Yeah, dude. Well, what's also funny is Wobbuffet, if you notice the encounter type, Wobbuffet was caught in the Safari Zone. So because of this, and I actually didn't realize this until I caught it in Safari Zone, Pokemon that you catch in the Safari Zone, pre-Gen 5, have different sparkle and battle animations than Pokemon not caught in the Safari Zone. So I as an example, I want everybody to watch as I encounter Kecleon. This second screen, will actually pan white horizontally, while all of these other screens will give us like a fanning black screen. And on top of that, Wobbuffet's sparkle animation is completely different. I should have done it more in tandem, but I wasn't paying as much attention. And my turbo controller was on and pressing a lot of nonsense buttons. That's on me. I just think it's super interesting. And if I was actually pressing the buttons more in tandem, it would have looked a lot nicer. Here, let's try this run. There we go. There we go. Now we're on a consistent time. Look, see that middle screen? Crazy. And it actually even takes a little bit longer to load in because of that. Now, watch the sparkles. Wobbuffet will have different animation. Boom! It's crazy! It's crazy. People were like, oh, Sword and Shield's the first game to have different sparkle animations. Bullshit. Been doing it since Gen 3. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna head out so I can wake up to... Yeah, sounds good, man. See you there. Have a great one. Even if I don't see you in my stream, at least you'll be watching it. We'll be watching it together from afar. It'll be great. I'm a loser. I'm sorry. But I appreciate everyone who's hanging out. I need to move this controller. Having the two GameCube controllers side by side is actually super throwing me off. Oops. Oh, it's so hot here. Do you think they'll keep... I do? Well, wait. They didn't keep them in BDSP or Legends Arceus, did they? So, actually, probably not. But I like what they did in Legends Arceus because the star animation was different every time the Pokemon had been sent out. They were still star sparkles, but they were never, like, uniform. They always shot out in a random array. They were never an exact, consistent animation, which I think is really cool. But I think not only should there be different styles of sparkles or stars based off of the type that you're hunting, I think there should almost be, kind of like what there was in Sword and Shield, like a standard set of sparkles and then a rare set of sparkles, like maybe colored or something like that, or monochromatic. Yeah, it would make sense in BDSP because of the breeding. But yeah, like Dammy said, it would be cool if there was breeding in Arceus. I don't even like to breed, and I think that would be really interesting. But, yeah, sadly, we don't have anything like that. Oh, man! Based off the Pokemon we know to be in the games, what will your first hunt be? Very, very good question. So, I'm going to assume, because this is not a remade game or revisiting an old game, I am going to assume that the starters are locked. I really freaking hope they're not. Really hope they're not, but I'm gonna say they probably are. So my first hunt will most likely be the first bug I can find that is new to the game. If there is not a bug within like recent vicinity, then I'll probably just go for whatever shines first. I'll go for, like, whatever I can find. So, like, as of right now, I'll be going for Palmy, Lechonk, and Smoliv. Preferably Smoliv. Nothing wrong with our base god Lechonk, but, you know, Smoliv's where it's at. And here we praise the god Mujiku, so it almost would feel like betrayal. Whew. Wake up! Wake up, wake up, wake up. This is not a test. This is what you have become. Alright, so I am going to end in about 40 minutes. Making today about a 5-hour total stream. Kind of 6 hours, but there was an hour of me just panicking. So, you know. I'll be back tomorrow with the presents. And then, but wait, there's more. Chances are I'll be streaming tomorrow afternoon as well. 2 to 4 p.m., most likely 4. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because those plans may change. Those plans may change for sure. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's like a green apple health drink, and it's like, it's so good, but the sour green apple taste really hits you. Oh, man. And it's green apple and cherry, and I cannot even taste the cherry. It's just so strong green apple. Do you think we'll see any more fruit or sweet Pokemon? Because we have, like, you know, we're starting to amass a good amount of, like, food Pokemon. I feel like we'll see more of that. And, like I said, pretty sure the gimmick, what the gimmick actually is, was spoiled for me. I don't do leaks or spoils in the chat, so I'm not going to address what that potential rumor is at all. But I'm interested to see, and I'm excited. But yeah, I do believe in the rumor that I was told. I think there's enough evidence given in the trailers that confirms it. But I'm kind of annoyed because I would have much rather seen it through the trailer or through the reveal. It's not their fault. They didn't know. You know, I hold no grudges. I'm not, like, upset about it. It just would have been nice to be surprised. And if it turns out wrong, then, I mean, cool. But I do think it's true. What about everyone in the chat? Will you all be hunting? Like, what will you all be hunting within the first few routes? For the Pokemon anime, I watch subs. It's very rare with anime that I watch dubs. And it's like nothing like, you know, it pretty much the only reason I do that is because sometimes translation can get a little crazy. And I'd rather know, like, word for word what they're actually saying, like, the full, real context of it, and not just the, like, translated, here's the gist of what's going on. And, like, I don't know, I just prefer, like, original source material, I guess, even though the only real difference is translated language. I just have always been more of a sub guy. You know, I don't mind reading while I'm watching. I'm not so lazy where I gotta understand. You know, and like, if I'm doing something that doesn't require. Oh, I don't see about stuff like that, Dammy. Certain shows, I don't give a shit. But just to avoid spoilers in the chat, I just ask that you DM me if you want to talk about stuff like that, because like it's very circumstantial. Like I don't like to get spoiled on new movies, but new shows, yeah, dude, or shows, I don't give a shit. Yes, exactly. There's a lot of censorship in dubbed. Yes. Ooh, Shiny Sapphire is so cool, dude. You should totally go for that. I 100% agree. My name's Brett, and I approve this message. If the shiny starters are locked again, I'll probably wait to grab the game altogether. Yeah, see, I'm going to be getting it right away. I will probably be getting both games. But, I only have one Switch for now. So I do want to get a second Switch and have a 6-screen setup, 2 Switches, 4 Game Boys. But we'll see how that goes. You know, that's still a long time coming, so... Gregu with a great golden god Mujiku! What's up, my dude? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. We're out here hunting the Shucks, you know? Oh, Shucks. And, Kecleon, who, you know, is like being a little lizard. It's not too bad, really. Like, each game is only at like 5 to 6K a piece. Not even, actually. Probably quite a bit less than that. I didn't mean to kill Shuckle. Greg! Not much, out of work. Finally took a long call. But it's good because it can leave early Thursday. Hey, that's what's up. Early out Thursday, day off Friday. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. Tom, tom, chicka, tom, tom, chicka, tom, tom. Hey, hey, hey. That's what's up. I'm excited for the presents tomorrow. My stream is set up for it, exclamation direct. But I have 3 predictions. They're actually pinned to the chat for tomorrow. But I'll just say them at you because that's easier, right? That way you don't have to go look and all that stuff. You guys want to leave a like on there later for me? That'd be cool. But so my predictions for the presents tomorrow are new regional variants for them to show off a new gimmick or new game mechanic, whatever you want to call it, or the evolution of Lechonk. Not or. I think we'll see all 3 of those things. The next time there's a presents, if we have more time, we should make bingo boards. And just do like we can even do it with like just members. Just like a bingo board and see who gets the most, right? Maybe I'll do a giveaway with that. Whoever wins the bingo board. But we might do that for Pokemon Day, actually. Because we know when Pokemon Day is. We could actually have a lot of preparation before then. And I could even put, like, the bingo board templates in the Discord for everyone to use, and we can make a room for it. I don't hunt until I get a post game. Yeah, see, that I hunt right away. Like, for me, it's about more so the hunt than the gameplay lately. Like, I kind of go through and enjoy the game in a separate account off stream in my own time, so no one can spoil me about gameplay while I'm slowly shiny hunting through the game on stream. And that way I'm enjoying the game at my own pace with no backseaters. And I only say this because, like, I only really play new games or Pokemon games on stream. There are a few that I don't play on stream, but not very many. Woo! Ouch. Ouch. Alaskan Ballworm. Why did you autocorrect to how? That's so stupid. Stupid suggestive typing. Do I want to play Minecraft tonight? That's like asking me if I want to breathe air. Crazy how much you hear Kate Bush on the radio now when nobody knew who she was 3 months ago. Yeah, I'm calling you out. All you late 90s, 2000 babies who didn't listen to some good music. I don't want to say classics or oldies because it's the music I listened to growing up. It's not okay when people are like, yeah, Backstreet Boys is classic. Like, shut your whore mouth. These are the times. But how's everybody doing? You know, what are you guys up to? Tell me your secrets. You know, tell me the secret name of the world so I can destroy it from the inside. I already learned the name of the wind. Mega Man. Oh, also, so I will be kind of slimming down the Discord a little bit. I have less mods now. I have less of the ability to post the news as consistently as possible. I'm gonna try to be on it more frequently. Person who was doing my new stuff before in the Discord, always appreciate them. Will always be one of the greatest friends of the channel. Has helped me out for years. But they've got stuff in their personal life where they're just no longer able to do that kind of thing. So I'm going to be trying to take it on my own. And I already know I'm going to do really bad at it because I haven't kept up on it at all. And, you know, with me being sick, it's really hard for me to keep my ears to the ground. You are not ready for the secrets, young Padawan. Ah! Nice! I plan on, I don't know if you know what my ultimate plan is, Greg, but after Kecleon, we're doing Electrode. After Electrode, we're doing Laleep. After Laleep, we're doing Rayquaza. After Rayquaza, we're doing the Regis. After the Regis, we're done. Except we're not. Because after the Regis, we're going for the Roamers. After the Roamers, we're going for Jirachi. After Jirachi, Ruby and Sapphire will only be used for random encounters, willy-nilly to fill up space. What we'll be doing from that point on is we are going to be starting a badge quest in Fire Red and Leaf Green. The same way I did for Sapphire. We're starting over. And I'm going to go for all 3 starters, every static spawn, all the rare spawns, all the legendaries. We're doing exactly the same thing we did in Ruby and Sapphire in Fire Red and Leaf Green. So we're mixing it up. It's almost the end of Hoenn's era on this channel. And like I said, I'll still be streaming Hoenn, but that will no longer be like my primary focus of hunts like it is now. My primary focus of hunts will be Fire Red and Leaf Green. I have Fire Red and Leaf Green, only 1 copy of each. I do plan on getting an additional copy of each before I do this. Which, given how many hunts I have and how long the odds could take, I still got time. I'll have plenty of time. Editing where we watch a clip. Editing where we watch a clip where I almost lost the mod. Oh! That's clutch. I think this is the only poll I've had that's been unanimously 100%, which makes me really happy. And I think if we believe hard enough, we can get our Eevee variant. I'm at 132 for this turd, by the way. Oh yeah, I know who we're rating. I'm ending in 20 minutes. And I know exactly who we're rating. Unless they don't start for 30 minutes, in which case, fuck! But I think they just started. Yes, it did! Hatching eggs for vanilla, yeah. I'm waiting for a bit. I'm gonna use Mewtwo to try and beat Red. What? And I'm gonna hunt Bulbasaur. Ooh, nice. Those sound like such fun hunts. I did not count that last one. Shuckle! I'm so sorry, Shuckle! I do need to get back to Froakie and why I've been hunting that since January. Dude, my Squirtle, oh my god, my Squirtle's at 49,000 in Leaf Green. 49,000. I almost wish I had been doing it live this whole time, because I'm pissed that it's past Kyogre. I've been hunting Squirtle off and on since April 2020. It's kind of insane. Yeah, it's... Oh! So annoying! When I hit 30,000. Yeah, it's... Yep. If you go back and watch the times I was hunting Squirtle on stream, my counter was up to the side. I was at 10k back then. And it was like August 2020 or 2020 that I started streaming it, and I started it in April 2020 because that's when I bought it. It was right before my birthday. I actually got it the day before 420. Because I was like, ah, man, should have got Leaf Green on 420. Leaf Green, blazing, you know. But, it's just bullshit. It's so annoying. And then, like, oh, it enrages me. Leaf Green blaze it. Hey man, you got any of that Pokemon Leaf Green on you? Hey man, you wanna buy some Leaf Green? It's sad that Leaf Green is more expensive than actual drugs, so hold on. Can we be real for a second? YouTube's probably gonna be like, whoa man, don't say that shit. We can do like drugs are cheaper than vintage games. Oh shit. Well, couldn't buy Leaf Green. Time to turn to a life of crime. You want to buy some Weedle? You know, locally grown hydroponic Weedle. I keep getting confused with the GameCube controllers. I keep trying to press the home button on this GameCube controller, and then I keep trying to soft reset with this one. They look nothing alike. They're just both GameCube controllers. If I was using both my black GameCube controllers, I'd be doomed right now. Because I'm mixing them up and they look nothing alike. Someone said no! My perfect score. What, you don't think we're going to have a regional Barry and Eevee? Because that's totally fair, because that's a very far-fetched idea, and I actually was incredibly surprised it was at 100% for an hour and 40 minutes. Someone said no. And you know what? You're probably right, but I hope that you're wrong. I don't know why, but my first thought was that one movie, John Cena being a drug dealer instead of... Oh my god, that'd be so funny. I've actually never seen that movie, and now I feel like I have to hunt it out. I love that. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, how did you see him? It's John Cena. I'm an idiot. What the hell was that sound? Do you guys hear that? I would like to think it was one of my cats, but it also sounded like it was from space. Hello, I have returned. I went out to get super nice gourmet. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I can't drink alcohol, but, you know, I'll get there. I'll get there. I have my ways. Now the people saying no are coming out of the woodworks. That's good. I was actually, like, kind of, like, not concerned, but I was very surprised that it was at 100%. I mean, out of the 12 votes, only 2 people have said no. That's incredible. That's, you know, a freaking 83% difference, dude. But, like, for the people saying no, I'm actually kind of more on your side. I honestly don't think it's going to happen. It's just something that I've had in my mind for so long. It would be so cool. I never drink medical wax. Hey, it's me. But tonight, Disney Plus partying. Hell yeah! Oh, Lightyear does hit Disney Plus tonight. That's right, at midnight tonight. Oh, dude, thank you for reminding me. That's really cool. Yeah, see, I do smoke flower, but I prefer wax. I guess it really depends. Wax doesn't last as long. It's a little bit more intense. Yeah, no, that's legit. That's legit. You know, I definitely need, like... I view it just like alcohol. Handle it responsibly. Handle it maturely. Of age, obviously. Oh, man. Well, I mean, here in McChicken, me and T-Man, because we're representing the mitten life, hey-oh! We got recreational shit. It makes my stomach bleed. See, actually, I have stomach issues as part of my medical thing, so I try to stay away from it. But, edibles, bro. Edibles do me real good. One of my sponsorships actually is, a medical and recreational cart distribution. They mostly sell CBD, but they do sell THC, THCP, and then some THC. I'm waiting for codes. They've gave me a few samples, but now I'm just waiting for codes. For those of you who don't know, I actually do have a few sponsorships. Some of them I just kind of handle privately within my own things, but a couple of them I'm going to have to start making video announcements for. So be warned, I'm going to throw them at the end of the videos after the credits for the sake of you viewers, because I know what it's like to be sitting through a video that you like and you're sitting there watching pre-made ads that you can't really skip and you have to shift through. So I will be, unless specified otherwise, I will be putting mine at the end of the videos after the credits. So if you want to see my ads for like my products, to get my codes, they will be after the credits. I will let you know about it. I'll be like, oh, word from our sponsor after the credits, you know. But I just want to put that out there that it is a thing that's going to be happening soon. Beautiful. See, I will not disclose where I live I have lived all over Michigan. I will not disclose my current location because I can't. I shouldn't. But I'm all over Michigan. And honestly, T-Man, if you have Pogo, yeah, like Ypsilanti, Ann Arbor area, I have family around there, but I feel you. Or Cassopolis, Niles. Yeah, let's not talk about where we live, but I don't even like to disclose my location. Hey, people are voting now. We got a people lurking. Got a lot of people lurking and just now voting. Come on, guys. Make sure if you're lurking and you're just chilling, if you want to do me a favor, smash that like button too. Let's be a community together. But yeah, I get what you mean, you know, and like I do visit Ann Arbor and I do go places like that, but I just, it's actually against YouTube's guidelines for me to say stuff like that too. So not just for like everybody's safety, but like I'm following the rules set by my employer at the same time. Because it's weird. Technically, we're all Google employees. Press the like button or Santa will speak you. Yes, or what's the word for like when you jumble letters and it like spells something else? I want to say anagram, but I feel like that's wrong. But because you can just mix up freaking Santa's letters, Kingdom Hearts styles, and you get Satan. Praise him. We are Google, bro. We are Google. We are Groot. Oh, I cannot wait for Herbert Wyndham, the High Evolutionary in Guardians of the Galaxy 3. And they got the homeboy. Cannot remember his actor's name, and it's kind of hard to say. I mean, it's not hard to say. I'm just stupid and bad at words. Okay, so here's my thing. If enough people want me to play Splatoon 3 on this channel, I will. I have never played a Splatoon game before, more than like a 5-minute demo. I played a game that was like Splatoon on the Xbox in this minigame thing that was kind of like Mario Party. It was actually exactly what Splatoon is. 100%. But I really want to. It does look like I would have a lot of fun doing it, even if I would suck at that kind of game. Because let me tell you, I'm trash. I would be awful. I just started playing Killing Floor, and while it's nothing like Splatoon, I'm also very bad at that game. Can't wait for tonight. I don't appreciate the political virtues here, but I'm still excited, and I do know. Ooh, I'm just, you know, I feel that. I try. I'd like to think I am half ostrich because, like, I'm aware of the things that are going around, but also just put my head in the ground and try to ignore the bullshit. And I feel that exact same way, dude. So I don't think we were, like, manipulated through television as kids, but it definitely shaped who we are as people. Yeah, I think I said something else. I meant to say half ostrich, and I probably said something stupid. But, Prey looks so good. Prey looks dope as shit. I love that concept. Like, I didn't see the trailer for it the first time, and I just saw Prey. And I was like, what, you mean like Predator? And so I looked it up, and I was like, it looks so fucking cool. Yeah, I think I'll get the gist of it over time. Yeah, it's hard not being a casual viewer, T-Man. I feel like you kind of do what I do when, like, you watch a movie, you're not just like watching it. You're absorbing the information that's going on, you know, like, for me, I'm looking for Easter eggs and clues and stuff like that, and, like, I'm just looking for references, especially, like, come on, Disney loves to do that shit. And they got Chris Evans in there, like, oh, come on, let's, you know, there's gonna be Easter eggs. There's gonna be things that the casual viewer might not notice right away. Exactly, connoisseur. That's more of the word I'm looking for. I like to break things down. I like to, like, you know, think about what's gonna happen before it happens. And if I'm wrong, that's cool. I like to be excited. You know, I like to theorize. I like to be like, oh, Pepe Sylvia. Let's put all these pieces together. Even though, yeah, it would be so easy, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Wow. I can't believe he's got his own channel now. But Chris Evans is a terrible person. He hates his audience. That's rough. See, I didn't know about him much as a person. That's really sad to see. Especially when, like, you take on the persona of a character like Captain America, and you're gonna have a really adoring fan base who look up to you as if you're a hero. It would have been cool to get Tim Allen back. I'd say that the way he like the mannerisms in his voice, he did a really good job at portraying the vocal mannerisms of the character. But yeah, we definitely needed our original voice actor back. I'm always gonna say you should go with the original voice cast if they're alive and able, medically well. All I do is watch film, and yes, angry at it. Yeah, that's sad. That's really sad. I will look that up. I totally believe you, but now I just kind of want to see examples of it. So is it like average Hollywood, like what you would think of like as an average Hollywood diva is like, or is it more like Tobey Maguire? I cry, develop stories, spectate within me like Rebels do. Oh my god. Yeah, I loved geeking out about Rebels with you. That was actually one of the only times I've super duper super duper got into Star Wars lore in the chat with some. I've talked to a couple people in the chat about Star Wars lore, but like you can tell when someone is like actually invested in the conversation and has knowledge on the subject, and when people are just Googling information to keep up with the conversation and try to fit in. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with not knowing something about a conversation. You can always ask or learn from the conversation being had. There's no need to, like, search for information to try to have relevancy in a conversation. I'm not saying anyone in this chat currently does that. It's just something I've totally seen. Wow, time is flying by. Wow, that's fucking mean. Yeah, no, screw that. Screw that. Tobey Maguire's a dick to everyone. Insulting your audience? Huh. Ooh, I love KOTOR. I really want them to do some updates to KOTOR 2 on Switch because it is bugging hard. I love Thrawn. I'm so nervous about how they portray Thrawn live action, but I try, you know, praise be Dave Filoni, like. No, and I only say that because I didn't want to be like, I'm gonna look it up as like me saying like I'm discrediting what you're saying. I'm just saying like I'm gonna look it up because like I'm interested in seeing, you know, how this person that is idolized by many is gonna sit there and be a trash bag to his fans. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's Dave, bro. It'll be fine. That's right. I have faith in that. With our side man Jon Favreau, total faith in that. What did I soft reset a restarted game? Oh, dude, I'm so excited. Exclamation raid. Let's get those raid messages ready. So they put it out on the Switch as like a ported version. I don't know what's going on beyond that. Yeah, it got canceled. Okay, because I know they put KOTOR 2 on the Switch, but there was no like. It's buggy. Like there's a part within the first 20 minutes of the game where you kind of get blocked out of an event that you need to do to progress the story. Dang, they got fired. Damn, the head of the art styling team got fired. Oh, rough. Ain't that just the way? Oh man. That's what you get when you let your heart win. Whoa. Star Wars Theory. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to check that shit out. Write that down. And I'm going to sub to that channel. I don't want to sound like it. No. when it comes to something that you're totally passionate about, and you, like, absolutely the information that you told me that I know, you know, it definitely resonates true. Like, it, especially, I already know that you're passionate about these things. It's 11. Dang, yeah, no, I'll definitely check that out. I mean, that's not like a long video or anything, but to, like, discuss the topic of something like that, I'm pretty excited. I'm ready for the tea! Alright, I'm gonna do one last, so I'm doing one more Shuckle, and then one more rotation of these, and then we'll call it that. No, I'll get to 23,600. That's what I'll do. For the last, I'll do one last Shuckle encounter. And then for this last little bit, I'm only going to focus on Kecleon. Until we get to 23,600. 23,19! But we made it to 145 Shuckles today, which I could have done a lot more. But I mean, the technical difficulties I was having, all the nonsense, it kind of had a little bit of this, you know, sad moment. But I'm good, got it figured out. And you guys definitely helped cheer up my day, as well as some outside sources. Half of my out of context conversation. Dang, just got done eating. I'm gonna end here in a little bit. I was live for about 6 hours, but an hour of that was technical difficulties and panic. So I'll be back again tomorrow. I would like to do a 4 to 6 hour stream again. Most likely I will start at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I might start at 2. We'll see. However, I will be going live with the Presents at 9 a.m. If I sleep in, I'll be going live as soon as I can. I'm going to try to sleep early tonight, take some sleeping medicines, but I have really bad insomnia. So we'll see how it goes. That's why I have the sleeping meds, and they don't really work, so maybe I'll take double. You're our champ! Yeah, honestly, that's kind of my whole thing. I prefer doing longer streams. Like, there's nothing wrong with streaming for a short amount of time. Do what you can. Do what you can. Be happy with what you're able to put out. If you can only record. You know, do what works for you. Don't push yourself to, like, rise to what you feel is the occasion. Because for me, like, I was kind of trying to do that to myself. I was streaming 6 days a week, 10 to 12 hours every day. Like, or sometimes even 7 days a week. Every day that I was streaming was 10 to 12 hours. And you can go back and look at my streams from a few months ago and even ask regulars in the chat. Like, I was streaming mostly every single day, all freaking day. And my sickness just got to the point where doing that was taking a lot out of me. So I'm trying to get back into like a medium pace of that. I'm only streaming 4 days a week right now, shooting for 4 to 6 hours every day. As I can feel like the more I can trust my body to not just poop out on me, the more I'm gonna get back to my original pace. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this 4-day schedule though, and on those 3 days, I'm going to record things like Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and some of the games I'm playing through, and then I'm going to upload this playthroughs as premieres. So it'll still be me interacting with you through the chat, and I'll still be obviously interacting with you through the video as well, and I can even do votes on like what I do throughout the gameplay as I do my next episodes. So these are just things I have in mind, you know, but definitely health number one. I was trying to like maintain both. I was trying to like keep my health tip-top shape while streaming 12 hours a day, 6 days a week didn't work out. It's better streaming in moderation. Yeah, see, but the problem was, it is better streaming, like, in moderation, keeping them, like, excited, but, I went from streaming every single day, we are number one, hey, we are number one. This is my last encounter. That's so good. But, so, what I was saying was, I was streaming all day, every day. All day, every day, mostly. And I went from that to not streaming for like 3 weeks. My audience was like, oh man, this guy's done. Peace. You know, at the beginning of this year, those of you who were here when BDSP dropped, I had over 100 people in my chat consistently. You know, things happen. Things change. Analytics change. Like, algorithms change. Like, it happens. You just gotta keep on keeping on. Keep doing what works for you. You know, and I'll get back to it. And, like, I'm always super grateful for the people that do decide to stop by. Once you become obsessed with, like, your analytics and viewer count, it just gets so bad. Brick! Dude, how the hell are you? Dude, just so you know, I have Minecraft on the Switch now. Oh, my boy! I hope you've been well. It's very nice to see you. I'm literally ending right now, but we gotta catch up, dude. Hope you've been well. You and Lex. Man, that's a throwback. That's a throwback. Brick has been around since, like, day one, dude. Pretty much day one. That is some nostalgia. Damn. Damn. I wish it wasn't ending. I've been live for 6 hours. Shit. It's so nice to see you. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna raid. We are gonna raid. We are gonna raid. Come on, that was good. You know that was good. Like, yeah! And guys, everyone, friends, family, people, we will get back to our movie nights in Discord in the future. Our Godzilla stuff, our Marvel stuff, you know. We're not gonna watch The Boys in there because maybe. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, don't eat the yellow snow. It's not lemonade. The abominable snowman is a fucking liar. Shouldn't have swore at the end of the stream, but that's what YouTube looks at the most. You know, that's fine. That's okay. Here's the link. Let's go give this guy a big raid. This guy is the beast freaking knees. You're gonna love him because I love him.